Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Red Dead Redemption 2. On the last Let's Play, we rescued a dude from wolves, and I had to kill you, unfortunately. And then we killed some O'Driscolls, because we wanted their shit. And also, we hate the O'Driscolls. Cinematic camera.
Well, you didn't get combed, but this head'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head. Especially when we rob this train, too.
Oh, there's the testicles,
Yeah,
I think.
guess we'll see about that. Oh, indeed we will. You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Hopefully not.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
But since this is a story, at some point we're probably going to take a major hit. Either someone's going to die, or a couple of people are going to die, or... shit's going to get stolen, or a job's going to go bad. Things can't always be up and up.
Hey, you see that fella?
Or we're going to have to work for somebody.
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Yeah! Yeah! What the hell did I... Where are you going? Shit! No!
Oop.
What the hell did I do? Don't hurt me!
Okay. He stood up and then... Okay, hog tie, I guess.
You're coming with me.
You know how we let you go? Well, we're unletting you go. Yeah, let's just pick up. We already looted enough. Wow, it got dark quickly.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Stow.
Please, you don't need to do this.
Now that you're on a horse's rump, you'll never fall off.
What's your name, boy? I don't know. You don't know your name? It's Kieran. Kieran what? Duffy. Kieran Duffy. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy. Where are you taking me?
How were we able to identify him
Like. What?
during a
What
snowstorm?
are you gonna do to me? Something you ain't gonna like.
At a
So
distance.
I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming. No, please.
He stays on the ass of a horse real well.
Please, mister. You're hurting me. You better shut your mouth.
How am I hurting him?
Shit,
I mean, maybe
will
his stomach
set
a
it
little
for you.
bit since it's on the horse.
I don't want to die, mister. Please, I'll do anything. I don't know nothing real about him, honest. Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body. I'm sorry. Okay? Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear? Okay. That's 2 bones right there.
There's a nice looking fire right there.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Think it might have hit the horse.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Erp.
Well, morning.
Bert. Gonna study that horse.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr.
There's a lot of drinking.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
That is awful, just like all the organs and stuff like that. I think it might be. I don't know what assorted changes to it.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in this storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
What does rearing do? Am I just gonna scare a dude?
I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Oh yeah, I should have audio checked, but I think we should be good. Put way more preference on myself, but I guess we should also look at the gunfighting. Because Most of this game is quiet, but then when you shoot a gun, it's loud. You know, kind of like in real life, I guess. What is this supposed to be? Colorado or something? More cinematic view.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
So is no wind bad because it reduces noise? I mean,
Hey,
no,
stop here a second.
that it's easy to
I see
hear something. The animals hear us. Okay.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell? Ah, good boy.
We'll track them on foot.
You're
You're gonna
okay,
need the
boy.
bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Only 22 arrows?
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. No, use the bow I gave you.
But I have the
That'll
bow.
make too much noise.
Oh.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Okay. Oh, Caps is eagle eye. Isn't that, you know, copyrights?
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in,
Also, what's that line
you'll
there?
be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
I remember hunting a legendary bear as soon as that thing popped up, and I got mauled by it, but I survived and the bear didn't. Okay, I need to see. Okay, there it is. Oh, I guess that's maybe how long the game does the thing, because I can see it. Or maybe it's how long all that highlighting appears. There it is.
Shh. Down there. You see him?
Yeah.
Get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much.
Let's do the that thing first.
Quick, before they move. See if you can get another one.
Okay. Well, there's a trail there. Can we skin it or something? Okay, got an arrow. Oh, there they are. I'm learning about white-tailed deer.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Good thing that's
Okay.
this game, not Kingdom Come, because that would be a bit of a
You
trouble.
sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
One thing I probably should have done while I was in training is to try and pick up the dummy, because I think it was like 120 pounds or 130 pounds. Just kind of lifting it with my back was pretty damn heavy. I mean, you just picked it up just a little bit to be like, okay, how much does this weigh?
I'm gonna
Dead
get
weight's
the
kind of
tag on my
heavy.
horse.
Get home, boy. Ready to head back when you are. Sure.
Granted, I guess I didn't exercise in forever. Sorry.
Careful. Come on then. Let's head back.
Cinemanic view. Anytime now.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more.
Oh, yeah.
We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way.
And there's a bear,
Proper
seems.
blood feud.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Bear?
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Okay, well, I'll follow the NPC.
Cut up here, off the trail.
You're all right, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me.
Just gonna pat my horse the
How long
entire
you been
way.
with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. Just, I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well,
Yeah,
we need you now.
that's
Or never.
probably the worst combination you could be in
How long have
America,
you been with these boys?
especially if you're Irish as well, and Chinese,
20 years, something
and
like
German,
that. Since I was a
but different
boy.
degrees.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride
Especially the
Bill
horses.
once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taim over here.
Brought some food back, boys. That's good. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
He looks like
Charles
he's
the
been
one.
pickled.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that.
I don't think I've had rum
Be
in
fine in a few days.
over a
Mind
month.
helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Gonna get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burned hand. I'll see you both later.
How'd you burn your
Skin
hand?
that one you dumped on the floor there.
Oh, I heard about the skinning in this game. It's funny how you can just pull rabbits and pull it real easy. You just pull rabbit from one end and
Not too
skin off with
bad,
the other.
Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain.
Might do those for side plays, I don't know.
If you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
The big
Heck,
question is,
Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting.
man, that
After
would have
all
to
these
stink, you'd
years.
think.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I wonder when, the game completely opens up. You know, where you get all the, where you can get all
Been a
the
bad few weeks.
quests.
Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involved robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
Oh yeah, the guy with the
Show me
wolves.
some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
So a useless guy.
I owe you. Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Clydesdale, I think that
Why
horse
are we
is.
doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low. Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you.
You're
We
living.
need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him.
He's a
Sounds
sugar
like
mama.
He has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. We're moving out. Follow me.
I guess we could talk to people.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley.
Do you have to
We're
hold
gonna
forward?
Pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies.
What are you doing?
There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
I think that might be a good time to call it. So anyways, that's going to be the end of this Let's Play. So comment, guys, like, comments, tell me what you like, dislike, tips, as always. If you like my YouTube, like, say, grow, then please like, subscribe, and share every episode grown. Please remember to spam and ooh-yamos, help control the pet population. And until next time, I'll say, me, GamerWolfSix of Red Dead Redemption 2. Holy crap, that looks pretty hot right now. Yeah, what are you going to do? So thanks and see ya.